Ready to apply what you've learned? Now it's your turn. In this practice lesson, you'll analyze real trade setups using price action, moving averages, RSI, and MACD. Spot strong confluence zones and decide whether to trade or wait. Look closely, think critically, and sharpen your entry skills. We'll start with easy chart setup so you can ease into it. Focus on finding alignment between MA, RSI, and MACD. Don't worry if it's not perfect. This is your space to learn. Is it a confluence? You're analyzing Twitter Incorporated. Price is trading just below the 20-period moving average. RSI is around 49, and MACD is still below the signal line, though it's showing some upward slope. Quiz: what would you do in this situation? Explanation: not yet. MACD hasn't crossed up, RSI is flat, and price is still below the MA. This setup lacks the alignment needed for a high confidence entry. Nice job with the last chart. You've seen how confluence can support a potential long entry. Now let's switch it up. This next setup might not be as obvious. What's next? Alibaba stock is trending above the 20 MA. MACD shows strong bullish momentum with rising histogram bars and a wide spread between MACD and the signal line. RSI is above 70, indicating overbought conditions. Quiz: what's the smart next move? Explanation: good decision. While price is strong, RSI above 70 signals potential exhaustion. Combined with a stretched MACD, this setup may be nearing a peak. Smart traders monitor for a reversal or trailing stop instead of chasing the move. So far, you've worked with MA, RSI, and MACD. Now it's time to add Bollinger Bands to the mix. Let's see how confluence works when price interacts with these dynamic zones. Make a decision. You're monitoring McDonald's stock. Price recently bounced from the middle Bollinger Band and is now pushing toward the upper band. MACD has crossed above the signal line, and RSI is rising past 60. Quiz: you're considering a long entry. What do you do? Explanation: oops, good call. The indicators are aligned. MACD shows bullish crossover. RSI confirms strength above 60, and price respects the band structure. These signals support a well-timed long entry. Great job analyzing the last setup. Let's turn up the challenge. Now you'll evaluate a chart with Fibonacci levels, MACD, and RSI all giving clues. Can you spot the opportunity, or the risk? Your next move. You're analyzing Apple stock. Price just printed a strong green candle off the recent low at $39.29. It's still in a downtrend and below key fib levels. MACD remains negative, but the histogram is shrinking. RSI has bounced from 30 to 36.44, showing a slight uptick in momentum. Quiz. What would be the best approach at this stage? Explanation. Good thinking. A green candle and RSI uptick can signal a shift, but entering before MACD confirms or structure improves carries risk. Let price prove it's more than just a bounce before committing. You've just practiced real trading scenarios using MA, RSI, MACD, and Bollinger Bands. You saw how strong setups require alignment, not just one good signal, but several tools confirming the same idea. Next up, it's time to put your knowledge to the test in a short quiz. Four. Which of the following is a sign of weak or no confluence? Price is at Fibonacci level only. MACD signal line flat but RSI above 70. Price moves without RSI or MACD involvement. Indicators give conflicting signals or lack alignment. Five in a row. What should a trader do when all indicators are aligned but MACD hasn't crossed yet? Wait for MACD confirmation and a bullish candle. Short the bounce based on RSI. Buy and add to position. Enter immediately since price bounced. 6. In a bullish setup, what might RSI above 70 and a stretched MACD indicate? Momentum may be overextended. Risk of reversal. RSI confirms MACD. MACD will stay bullish longer. A strong continuation is guaranteed. 7. Which indicator helps confirm overall trend direction? Fibonacci retracement level, moving average or MACD trend direction, volume divergence, RSI divergence only. If price is near the upper Bollinger Band, RSI is rising above 60, and MACD crosses upward, what's the likely interpretation? Wait, RSI may be overbought. Indicators support continuation. Possible long entry. Short immediately. Avoid entry. RSI is too high. What's the risk of entering a trade too early? Before full confluence appears, you miss the move entirely. MACD crossover doesn't matter much. You gain an advantage by acting early. It increases the chance of entering on a false signal.